Disco went out for a little stroll this morning. The campsites come down to a very end, and then there's this road that just continues. And we found a bunch of cabins along the beach down here, and there's nobody in the cabins, but look what we found. The guy who lives in this cabin down here is a freaking genius, because there's clearly no electricity, no running hot water, and when you want to have a bath, well, you better hook it up right. Check this out. Bathtub, there's the house, there's the water. They have it plumbed in from the water, comes all the way up, looks like it splits off somewhere. Anyway, comes back down into the fireplace, through the fireplace, back out and into the tub. What a place to have a bath. They are hooked up over here. Nice little mirror, little place to hang your towels. Man, I kind of want to just fire that thing up and have myself a nice warm bath. I miss having baths. Disco, what are you doing, homie? Hey, come on. Want to have a bath too? Stuff like that is just freaking awesome. When people think outside the box, that is freaking cool. Crazy to think that a year and a half ago, I was grinding away at a day job I freaking hated. It was one of those kind of feelings every morning. And to think this is what I'm doing on a weekday, get to wake up wherever I want. And that sunshine peeking out is telling us it's time to hit the road. Let's go. We're in Chase, BC. This place is small, it's adorable, it's cute, lots of charm, little mom and pops shops. It's just a cute place. But I got a public service announcement for every small town everywhere. What's with you guys locking down your freaking internet? There's not an open piece of Wi-Fi in this town anywhere. Every business, they're just locked. I don't get it, because you can go to a big town, every coffee shop is open. Go to a big town, every major department store is open. There's open Wi-Fi everywhere. What are you guys scared about? What are they gonna steal? They just want to make their shopping and experience in town a little bit more friendly for everybody. So small towns, come on man, give your head a shake. Give me some Wi-Fi. I just had one of my subscribers, oh, it's inside out. Real cool, Chrome, real cool. Said that there's this huge sockeye spawning run. I guess it's like one of the biggest spawning runs on the planet. And it just happened to be in the town that I was like 7 minutes away from at the point of reading that message. So pretty freaking sweet. Anyway, we got to the park here And I guess this major spawning run doesn't start until probably another 3 or 4 days, but we're not going to be here then. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having some problems with my thing. And I guess this town takes this spawning run real seriously. They have blocked parking and stuff over there. They got big, huge like tents and stuff built up. They actually have a celebration for that entire week, and it's pretty big. Like I was driving through, there's signs all over town. It looks like the town's pretty excited about this. Zero. Not a single fish. Oh, that was a nice walk anyway. I wish I would have brought Disco now. But they're getting set up for it, so maybe I was hoping for a few hundred that were swimming up the river to come home early. No chance. I think it all starts in 3 days. And it runs for like the month, so I'm guessing they would run anywhere within that time frame. Oh well, I guess no, I think it's a Sockeye, or in a rush to go home. Why would you be in a rush anyway? Because technically you go home and you're gonna die. Really, ideally. It's the end of life for them. Whoa, little snake. We got little snakes in Canada too. That's a gardener snake. I think that's what that one was. Old school wheelchair sign. You know, doesn't really look like the person sitting in the wheelchair is kind of really doing anything. Then there's the new one. Yeah. You go, buddy. Don't go too fast. Love that. Coming down the highway and I spot this old school bus. Oh, man, that thing all done out like a home would be so sick. Woo-wee. This thing is so freaking cool. Just freaking awesome. Totally freaking sweet. Man, would that thing make an awesome looking home. Oh yeah, loving it. By the looks of this guy's yard down there, he's just like a mechanic. He's got a mechanic shop and stuff there. Some old trucks. Yeah. And let me tell you something, guys. This right here was my dream lowrider. When I used to have my lowrider car, yeah, like on hydraulics and stuff, I used to three-wheel around corners on my, oh, I used to love my car. This was the dream car I wanted to build. Oh, look at that thing. Whoo! My favorite part about these is the ass end of it. Oh yeah. That thing's a beaut. No, That is an old school British Columbia license plate. When was it last insured? Does it even say? No. That's freaking cool. Yeah, man. I just love the body line on this thing. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. We're just heading into Salmon Arm, BC. I've never been here. Whoa! It's a whole field full of cars, like old hot rods for sale. The gate was closed though. I wonder what time it is. That would be pretty cool to go check out. Anyway, we're heading into Salmon Arm, and we're gonna stay here for tonight because it's getting a little late in the evening. And that's exactly what I want to do, is just find a place to curl up, sit down, watch a movie, and go to sleep. It's pretty out here though, and it feels really nice to be back in green country. We've spent so many days in like desert land. It's nice to be back in a place all that's green. This looks like an awesome little town to do a little van lifing in. Is it van lifing? Vanning? Damn it, I just live in my van. This looks like a great place to call home tonight. I get these feelings when I pull into towns. I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling this one. And that's usually when I just drive right past it. This one I pulled in, I don't know, something feels good about it. Mind you, the sun hasn't gone down yet. A lot of times you hit a town, as soon as the sun goes down, all sorts of chaos comes rolling out of the woods. So fingers crossed this town is as cute at night as it is during the day. Mind you, I live in Canada, so everything is always super kind of friendly all the time. For the most part, anyway. We do have some douchebags out here. We got lots of douchebags, actually. Anyway, we're gonna cruise around and see if we can find a nice, great place to sleep. Speaking of that, we're actually parked in a pretty good spot right now. All up this street here, there's tons of parking. All along the side of Lorco Auto Parts there. Sign says, can we get that close? 1 hour parking, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pretty much meaning that we can park there all night long with no problems. And that's a great little spot. But let's take you guys for a cruise through town, because I've never been in this town before, so it might be kind of nice to show you some great spots to sleep. Like the one where my van is parked currently at this moment. Great spot to sleep. Boom! Right there. Are we good for parking? Parking bylaw says, uh-oh, we're on a snow route. Oh, that's only between November and March. Ah, we're golden! Alright, let's take a cruise through this strange town and see if we can find some great spots to park in the downtown core. We're not going to drive around the residential areas. We're going to park right here in town where I would enjoy to park. That's just me. I'm that kind of person. We're going to skip the Walmarts. We're going to skip all those other places and just cruise around the downtown core. But this whole entire block is perfect. I just might stay there tonight. I probably wouldn't park on this street because the angle kind of slopes down a little bit. It would make for a pretty crappy sleep. But, you know, according to all the parking signs, you're allowed to park anywhere down here. Yeah, all down there looks nice and good. Maybe by the water fountain would be nice at night. Like here, it looks like a great little spot. By the little park. Yeah, here not so much because it's got, you know, it's got a bit of a hill. I myself probably wouldn't park down this street, being that it's like a one-way street. And yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't feel comfortable myself parking here. But you could, like, according to any parking bylaws, you're allowed to park there. It looks like there's apartments right up there, so that wouldn't be a bad place to park, actually. And I find that quite a bit. If you choose a place that's got an apartment building, your vehicle kind of goes unnoticed because apartment buildings all get visitors and you could just be somebody visiting, so your vehicle kind of gets ignored. Oh, all right down here, all along these parking lots. All these spots right here on the road are good to go. But I think I'm going to park right here beside Lorco. That sky looks totally awesome right now. But I am gonna make home right here tonight. I don't know. It just feels right. I have no reasoning behind my parking. I just kind of pull up somewhere and park just because I want to sleep somewhere. There's a no parking sign up here. We're just going to go read it just in case. Oh, never mind. That's the snow route sign. Whoo, look at the sky. That's the snow route sign. So we're golden because it ain't November 15th. Ooh, look at that. That is freaking amazing. Yeah, park your home like you own the spot. That's my only suggestion. Park it like you own it. Roll up there and don't be like, oh, scary, ooh, just pull up like it's yours. Make sure you're within the lines, like that line there, and you're not hanging over the other one. Look at that. Bonus with probably an extra 3 feet to spare. That's a good 2 feet there, maybe 4 feet. Nah, 3 feet. We're good. 1 hour parking, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Look at that sky. Oh, wow. Unfreaking believable. That blue inside there, the blue neon, really just kind of sets it off. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking incredible. Whoo, look at that. There's the thumbnail for the video. Let's snap a picture of that. Hold on a second. We'll try that one. Ooh, even better. Boom. Thumbnail to that video. Bam! All right, let's go home. This has been a really freaking good day today. My curtain's pretty good for blocking the light out. The light does go over it a bit, but I always just make sure I double tuck in the sides. We gotta feed the dog. Alright everyone, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Oh, this morning was breathtaking at the lake. Ooh, those moments, they don't happen in life all the time. I know my experience from my previous life, that shit just never happened. So those moments today, you just learn to just embrace them for every like tiny little noise you hear and every breeze you feel in your face. You just soak it all in. Anyway, guys, I'm going to freaking bed. Night, night. Say goodnight, Disco Bear. Say goodnight, Disco Bear. Hey. Say goodnight, everybody. All right, guys, lights out. See you soon.